Well, maybe 8. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just thanks.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep. Over there. Looks like some kind of vortex. Just check that out.
Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
They want to make our colonies unlivable.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers. For the leg. Peekaboo, shoot the head.
Good evening, and welcome to all you beautiful people out there in Video on Demand land. Hopefully, I sound crisp and clear tonight. Evidently, the way I had been positioning my mic was making it sound like I had it shoved up my bum. Not good. This is why you should always go back and rewatch your videos. I didn't realize it until today when I got to some of my later videos where I was positioning the mic weird, and yeah. If it's too loud, somebody will let me know and I will turn down the decibels. I also bumped it up a notch, so. Anywho, we are now in Rishi. Still in the opening stages a bit, but well into Shadows of Revan. I love this place. It is pretty. It is well thought out. It is fun. Again, I will be more talkative when more people are giving me stuff to talk about, or I find something interesting that I want to talk about in the stream. Other than that, it's mostly just, yeah. It's never in the first place you look. Which direction? Ooh, it's this way. Could it be here? It could, but it's not. Oh. Oh. It doesn't actually have to be on a pile, does it? No. No, it won't be here. It's too far. Okay. Yes, this little mini game will in fact drive you insane. God knows I'm already there. Okay, seriously? But I've done this already. Son of a biscuit. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I did what you said.
Well, I think you
Objective
did.
complete.
Okay. And so far, I have gotten both my archaeology and my artificing to 600.
Success, my lord.
Okay. Curious? How far along are we? 531. Yeah, it's not going to make any difference. Not going to make enough difference for me to continue doing that while trying to fight. The missions are 12 minutes and it's like, nah. Good cocktails. Yum.
You're getting off this island.
Oh, wow, thank you. We'll hide out in one of them shipping deals till you're ready to go. Thanks. You're all right.
Yeah, some people think so. Again, you know, I'm all raw empire and all that, but don't fight slavery. Oh.
The nightmare's finally over.
Okay. Ready, shipping container, return. Okay. Evidently, I'm done here. Mostly. Yep, 76. Woohoo! Oh. And I don't have one of those. Okay.
So Kendra's dead? If that's his list of our families, you'll get all the help you need. No one on the fence, no one holding back.
Jakaro, I have a pickup for you.
C2D4 here. We have your coordinates and are on our way.
Been mining exonium for the blades every day for 2 years. All to pay off a lousy $3 grand I owed. And I ain't the only one.
Your debt's the least of the Nova Blade's worries right now.
I believe it. Even in this place, we hear stuff. About your gang, the way you've been making life ugly for the Blades. We want to be a part of that.
You want to work for me?
Hey, we're good at a whole lot of stuff. Tell you what, get in touch with a pal of mine in Raiders Cove. Harlow Ricks. Check in with Ricks from time to time, tell him what you want us to do, and we'll do it. Simple as that. You get nice and close to Margok. You give him one for me, alright?
Alright. Would have been nice if this would have taken us all. Well,
Hey, I'm not looking for any trouble. Are those my biosamples? We were smuggling those to a research buddy of mine.
Okay. Alright, which way are you going, buddy? I don't want to mess with you. I got no desire to combat Big Furry right now. God, it sounds like a bunch of corporate cross players when I say it that way. What is in here? Yeah, just another Big Furry. Weird. I don't remember there ever being anything that took me into that cave. Which is, you know, kind of a waste of a cave, really.
The war beasts of Lucaibus the Hutt returned from the hated Nova Blades. You have our appreciation. These cries are magnificent. The shamans will hear your tale. You honor the hunt and the Slayer's Tree.
Who are you? Zipmutt? We lifted that cargo from the wreck of the Sun Ranger. Old ship was a death trap.
Perfect trophies and a fine hunt. Better than I could accomplish. The honors of our world are yours.
What? Let's see, where are we at?
Be wary, people of Raiders Cove. The howling
Whatever data the Nova Blades keep secure, it can't be obtained from here.
Oh, fuck that.
The specialist
I don't want to
interface
do
with
another
beams
one of
directly.
those right now. Where am I going? Nobody knows. Yeah, I kind of got a late start on tonight's stream. It's been the last 3 days in high function mode, and it just kind of got to me. So I ended up having to take a nap and overslept. But I'm sure there are some out there who understand exactly what I mean. You can do short bursts of high function mode, but yeah, if you require us to stay in that for days on end, it's going to take its toll.
I'd say the Nova Blades are properly distracted. Wouldn't you?
That would be an understatement. Theron's been monitoring communications. You
Excuse me.
caused quite a stir.
Want some gratification? Here, check this out. Just recorded.
They're blasting on my supplies, my foot soldiers, taking my workers. What are you people prepared to do about it?
This appears to be your problem, not ours.
How would you like it if I made it your personal problem? Give me Revan. I want to talk to Revan.
No, I don't think so.
You don't put Revan on. The Nova Blades stop rerouting galactic traffic. That ain't negotiable.
Revan.
Commodore Margok, are you threatening to alter the terms of our deal? I paid you to do a job, and you've done it well. But that's over now. I no longer have any use for your Nova Blades.
Hey, I know Torch and her Mandalorian clan up and left us. But the Blades still got a lot to offer.
Not if you don't have your own house in order. Put an end to the upstart causing you trouble, and I'll consider resuming our alliance.
You really did it. You got them running scared.
Margok mentioned Mandalorians. Do you know anything about that?
Heard the name Torch before, but not much else. I'm looking into it.
The Nova Blades still have an impressive roster of hardened criminals at their disposal, and the aggressor is still heavily fortified.
The aggressor's their headquarters. You've seen it. A crashed ship Margok turned into a fortress. Can't get in without the proper security codes.
That won't be a problem for me.
We'll get Jakaro to lend a hand all the same.
If nothing else, the activity will keep him from picking apart D4 any further.
Okay.
You deserve praise.
No. Look at that. Now, let's see. We're just missing our pirate hat. Oh, wait. Need to know. Reputation. Resets tomorrow. And yeah. Might as well. Who are we going after? Doesn't tell us who we're going after until we accept it. Nova Blade. Okay, well, let's see if there's any blades down here. There we go, all three of them. Just... Wait. 2 blades and a claw? What?
You're dead meat! Let's see what you're made
that was rude. Now I've got to go and hunt one more down. And there's a death claw. With these pirates fraternizing with each other. Oh, hey. This could be fun.
Let's see what you're made of!
Wow. Oh, wow. Much further over than I thought. Seriously, Martin? First thing we're doing is we are hitting the cantina because I need to check my mail, and there's a daily quest down there. And since I'm heading back
Whatever
out,
data
sure.
the Nova Blades keep secure, it can't be obtained from here. The specialist interface with Beaded's correct.
There it is. Okay. So, Sergeant Tarston, the traitor. This notice may be of little consequence to you, but I wanted you to know that I will not rest until the traitor who killed Darth Arcus faces harshest possible punishment for her cowardly assassination. Surely those who knew her must have been surprised by Lana Benico's treachery. My lord placed a great deal of trust in her, as did I. However, I do admit I always had this nagging suspicion in the back of my mind. There was something about her, secretive, conniving. I ignored it, and for that I cannot forgive myself. As close as you were to her, closer than any, I would say, I imagine you know better than I of that which I suggest. You're an idiot, is what I suggest. So you are aware, I am sending a copy of this correspondence to command. It is important to maintain full transparency as we all strive to adhere to the unfaltering patriotism that Darth Arcus embodied so well. Wow. Wow. Glory to the Empire. Sergeant Tarston, Special Operations, Office of Military Offense. I wonder if it'd make him feel any better if I told him that Arcus was the traitor and I'm the one who killed him. And, you know, as the Emperor's wrath, I'm above question. All three statements are true. Sharak Briv. Well, word from Tatooine. Oh, wow. My lord, when I learned that Darth Barris was no more, and that you had ascended in his absence, I decided the allegiance I swore to Barris would pass over to you. I had nothing of value to offer you at the time, which is why you have not heard from me until now. I recently caught sight of someone distinctly out of place in the Dune Sea, apparently attempting to barter with a Jawa clan for lodging. When I closed in, I recognized her. It was the Sith wanted for the murder of Darth Arcus. They went all the way to Tatooine, huh? I shadowed her, hoping to see where she would ultimately find sanctuary. I'm an excellent tracker, but she is Sith. She slipped away. I later learned that someone bearing her description departed the planet with the assistance of a Wookiee pilot. That is all I know, I'm afraid. I hope my information has been helpful somehow, as I am sure she is a valuable target that you would like to bring to justice yourself. I will keep you informed if I learn anything further. Wayne prospecting. About time. Someone needed to put an end to Grum and Goro. Those two were bad news, acting like they ran Raiders Cove, and they were running it into the ground. I moved to Rishi to get away from having a bunch of laws forced down my throat. I knew there'd be a downside to moving to the fringes, and I'd have to protect myself from thieves and gunslingers. But those two were on another level. Grum more than Goro, but Goro had such a chip on his shoulder. So you won a thing, give me a break. But yeah, Grum, anytime I saw him, I knew I was about to kiss my face in credits goodbye. Maybe now I can enjoy Rishi the way I was hoping I would, in relative peace. Goric Wayne. Owner, Wayne Prospecting. Glad I could help, because it just put credits in my pocket, right where they belong. All the credits just get in my pocket. Get in there.
Ren Maru and his crew are waiting to hear your orders. What's it gonna be, boss?
Oh, this is where we pick up some easy...
Start with everything that isn't nailed down. Then keep going.
Better sew on some extra pockets. We'll be lining all of them soon enough.
I mean, it's only 50
Check
dark side
back later.
points, but...
Should have
you know.
something for you.
Okay. So, by the time I come back through here... Yeah. It's like 5 or 10 minutes, but... Yeah. Now, wasn't there a quest over here somewhere about this fever thing going around? Dude, really? Are you... I think the only thing that could make that more stereotypical would be if he was wearing cowboy boots. Huh. I would have sworn that there was a quest concerning that fever. Well, if there is, I'm not seeing it.
Oh, wait.
This could be it.
I am not receiving. Repeat, I am not receiving. Where are you?
Yeah, outside the aggressor. Well, that's where I'm headed. So. Yay. Whatever. Shut up.
You're not dead.
Fire, Shikaro! Fire, Chikaro! Circuits crossed for collateral damage.
Alright. Come on, there's not a whole lot of area here. All right then.
Stop slacking.
Alright.
You're not dead.
Okay. I'm not sure if the ones inside the base count or not. I just prefer to have it done before I enter the base. Go fig.
Theron?
Finally in. Nice work. Now to see where Margok's hiding all his secrets.
You dirty, no-good pirate scum.
Funny, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, go ahead and laugh it up. Won't be laughing long. My forebears founded Raiders Cove. This is my island, and I'm not giving it up. So come on in. Do your worst. In the end, you ain't coming out alive.
Okay.
They've got live slicers and they're managing network security on the fly. I can't do anything until they're offline.
I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will.
So, I just want to point out to you, bud, everything that's been done to you has been done by one pissed off Wookiee in a ship and one Sith on the ground. And there's my headgear. I don't want to be interrupted. Okay. Name. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna play as this for a while.
Hey, now that you've got access to the place, see what you can do about opening a line for me to slice in remotely.
No, I'm not feeling it right now. It's cute and all, but it's just not this Cestious, and of course, the Gamorrean cosplaying as Han, that's kind of weird. Insufficient rage. I am nothing but a rage ball.
You're making the biggest mistake ever. I got connections.
Not for much longer. Soon you will realize you don't matter. Soon after you will realize you're not matter. second. Well, I'll wait for the double dog here, I think. Right now, I'm content just killing all your guys.
Security measures are down. Trouble is, so's the network. Margok must have shut it down manually.
Well, you know. Can't be a little bitch without being little and a bitch.
This is my ship. Think you can just walk on in and be left alive?
Yes.
Get off my ship!
Oh.
Come on!
God damn it. Cool down. I want him to know he's isolated, that he's alone, that he's got nothing, and no one is coming to save
Run away while you still can! You'll never take the noble blades!
You sure about that? Are you certain? Because,
Theron, are you getting this?
Loud and clear. I'm in. Full access.
This is the sort of momentum we could never create on our own. We need to maintain that momentum. Surely if the Revenites are done with the Nova Blades, as Revan indicated, they're on to the next stage of their plan.
There'd better be something in the Nova Blades files that sheds some light on what Revan's doing with those hyperspace routes.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm starting to feel like flying blind is the new normal.
While Theron's pulling down data, I suggest you start to make your way back to Raiders Cove. Hopefully he'll have found something of use by then.
Oh, see, this is what I was talking about earlier, where I sometimes can't tell where there's a break in a wall. Yeah, let's go to the cantina first. Elois Moru, thank you. You don't know what a relief this is. You breaking my man out of that slave prison. I've been trying to save enough to pay the Blades back taxes and get ran out, but the interest is so high. Pretty much a way to keep him working for free for the rest of his life. Not no more, though. We're packing up before the Blades get wise and come looking. You're a way bigger priority for them, I'm sure, but we're not taking chances. Ren says he promised to go back to Harlow Riggs and his old pirate life for you anyway. Wasn't a fan the first time he was in all that, but at least this time around I'll be there to keep him out of serious trouble. Yeah. Good luck with that. You're gonna need it. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Ever want to hate your life? Go to Hoth. There's good scores and all the wreckage, but nothing else to do there at all. So
except
boring.
freeze. Well, freezing your titties off, you can do that.
Owo Barana. Hiya.
Okay. Let's see.
Nice.
Every little bit helps.
That's my droid. You've got my droid. We were mapping unexplored space. Rishi was our resupply point.
I'm impressed. I'm Remilok. My employer specializes in data security. You ever need us for yours?
Yep, those are monkeys. They're a staple of Star Wars. And I just want to punt every single one of them. I think that's by design. Wow, my brain just freaking blanked out on me there.
What have we learned from the aggressor?
Very little, I'm afraid. It would appear someone took it upon themselves to corrupt much of the data as a last resort.
It's a real mess, getting fragments but nothing incredibly coherent. The one thing that does keep turning up is the Mandalorian Margok brought up earlier, the one they call Torch.
What about her?
Well, it looks like Torch and Margok were thick as thieves for a while, then something happened. Had to do with the Revenites. Don't really know the details, but it looks like Torch moved her whole clan to another island here on Rishi. I've got the coordinates.
Jakaro, ready your ship. I'll go see what this Torch has to say for herself.
I'm sending Jakaro out on a scouting run. I've made local arrangements for your transportation should he not return in time.
Wow. You've been busier than I thought.
Get whatever information you can from the Mandalorians. With any luck, they'll lead us to the Revenites.
My dear friend, the Wrath. Always a pleasure to see you intact.
Darth Vowron, this is unexpected.
Well, what's life without a few surprises? There are matters I'd like to discuss in person, and I happen to be near the Rishi system. Perhaps we can meet, enjoy a respite from the bloodshed and destruction.
It's past time we reconnected. I expect we have much to consider together.
I will await you at these coordinates, but do make haste. My visit to Rishi must be brief.
I was torn between that and there's plots afoot.
My good Wrath, you look the same as ever. How many Jedi have you slain today?
We meet again, Vowron.
In all seriousness, how are you? I understand you've been working tirelessly for our Empire. Is it satisfying, your craft? Putting down huts and cults here and there?
These deeds must be done, but I grow weary of running the errands of others.
As I feared, I worry for you, Wrath, and for your future. The Republic claims the Emperor is dead, but I hear rumors to the contrary. The game pieces are moving.
Speak plainly.
Consider this. The last Wrath of the Emperor served in that position for centuries, only departing after turning traitor. As I understand, you never chose to become the Wrath. the position was thrust upon you. What is it that you truly desire?
I seek the ultimate test. I seek to measure myself through battle and to become greater.
Through victory, my chains are broken. There is no victory without contest. I have a gift to aid your endeavors. I have come upon indications that you are being watched, and have been for some time. These spies are mechanical, but ingeniously hidden using combinations of ancient and modern technology, welded into form using the Force.
Tell me how to find these droids. I would have words with them.
An associate of mine with connections in the Gree Enclave manufactured this, a device to reveal your foe. Use it to reclaim your privacy if you wish, or to look upon the face of your watchers.
How does it work?
Activation is simple, but I draw your foes somewhere remote. The jungle, perhaps, to avoid interference. There is more I'd offer you, but not until I'm certain we are alone.
Your assistance will not be forgotten, Lord Vowran. Once again, our deals bear fruit.
I will remain on Rishi as long as I can. Good hunting, Wrath.
Yeah, in hindsight, I get what the setup here is, but it's still, it's always felt a little shoehorned. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Which, you know, I'm an idiot, so it's possible. This is the first pebble that leads to the avalanche and me turning against the Emperor. Okay. So, the first thing it said, alright, when he returns, there will be peace. Well, what's the first line of the Sith code? Peace is a lie. The Wrath can see, do not permit this. I can see what? What is it that is so forbidden for me to know about?
The Rost is a great playground. Darkness must be preserved.
When he returns, all stars will die. Like, no. Hey, what? So, I mean, you're hitting on two statements where I'm just like, whoa, wait a goddamn minute here.
When he returns, there will be silence. The Rost cannot know. The ritual must proceed.
Okay. So now we're looking at when he returns, there will be silence. First it was peace, then all stars will die, and there will be silence. That's the end of everything he's talking about. And the Wrath cannot know. The ritual must proceed. Oh, wait a minute. Does this ritual involve me? What the hell? So, yeah. If the Hand wanted to keep me on their side, they weren't doing a very good job of ensuring that. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, fuck off. In fact, they did everything they possibly could to make sure that anybody would be like, no, this is not what we signed up for. And as Varon points out, we didn't actually sign up for it. It was thrust upon us. Now, knowing what I know about the Emperor, I'm like, oh, he's going to take over my body. No, that's not in this deal. It's not like the Emperor, grows a new body or rejuvenates his current body. No, he'll just move on to the next one. And it's never, you know, a volunteer. And the silly thing is he can do multiple bodies at the same time. Because during this time period, right now, when the Emperor was all silent and shit here, he was busy elsewhere with a different empire. Oh, I was busy flapping my gums and not paying attention to where I was going. Oh my god, you got me monologuing.
Roth, this explains much.
Servant 1?
You should not have destroyed the Opticrons. The droids exist so that we may know you. You exist so that you may serve our master.
You have no need to know my every movement. The droids were an insult.
We determine our needs. You are an instrument of our master's will. Perhaps you have spent too much time serving among the fleets and the Dark Council. First Ilum, then Makeb, and on the list goes. What does not threaten the Emperor is not your concern. We fear you forget this.
The events on those planets concerned the fate of the entire Empire. I will not ignore our enemies.
We are at a delicate juncture. Your past choices are of mixed merit. Trust that we will inform you when you are needed. Now, I understand Darth Vowran sought to meet you here. He has committed crimes against the Hand.
What sort of crimes?
He sought to learn our secrets and interrogated a servant. We believe he is fleeing to the unmapped stars of the Rishi Maze. Did he reach you? If he left this world only recently, we might still find him.
If he attempted to contact me, he failed. I felt a presence here and came to investigate.
Then our search must continue. He will not elude the Hand forever. We will not ask that you stay your saber and return to the tranquility of our fortress. Your edge must not be dulled. Have faith that all questions, all concerns, will shortly be resolved. The Emperor is returning, and we will fuel his flame.
I will not be patronized, and I am no one's slave. I am reconsidering our arrangement, servant. If your master desires my aid, he can speak to me himself.
You have made a grievous error!
No, the error was yours.
Yeah, Skyridge already. Nice. Yeah, because, you know. I think I should have, you know, gone a different route with that up to the choking point. The choking was, you know, yeah, no. You came to me, I didn't come to you. You will not treat me as a dog. Am I really up for this instance right now? I don't believe that I am, actually. I'm still a bit tired. We're gonna go and park it in the canteen. Tomorrow, we will pick this up. And yeah, it seems like all other games are on hold right now, because I'm just scratching an itch here. And, you know, Dispatch has made me sad. Outlaws and South of Midnight have kind of irritated me. Mostly by the being fucked up controls. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm enjoying this game way too much to stream other things right now, so we might be here until I finish Onslaught with this character. Interesting thing about the guild. Yeah, the guy who started the guild left. I'm actually guild leader. With one other level 15 peon who never seems to be on. So, I don't know what to do with this. If I do anything with it. It's not like I'm going to be able to really add any more of my tunes to it. Because, you know, I would need someone else in the guild to be able to invite me. Yeah, plus I don't really like the name. It's a great name and all if, you know, your guild leader happened to be a Marine. It's Navy, not Marines. We, you know, speak English, so go fig. Jarheads speak grunt and know a few lines of bad Latin. Yeah, see, this is where my brain's going bye-bye right now. So, if you've made it this far into the video on demand, well, thank you very much. Watching does wonders. Yeah, if you could, you know, do those YouTube things. Wow, my brain. Give it a like, maybe drop a comment or two, tell me how I'm doing, let me know if there's something I could be doing better. And if you're so inclined, give it a subscribe. They're free. So, everything else being equal, I'll see you in the next one.